Hello there guys, this is GD and I'm back into action. Just got in to Vancouver 2 days ago. I went overseas this summer, as I usually do each summer. If some of you have been connected or subscribed to the channel for a while now, you should know that. If you're new, that's basically what I do. Every summer I go home and I see some family and I see some friends and I have general easy good times. Without the pressures of college or managing a YouTube channel. But anyway, I am back. Things are going to resume, hopefully, in the same pace, if not faster, than they were before. I just wanted to let you guys know about the videos that are going to be happening very soon. They are going to be a Mountain Blade Warband, the Let's Play series with Gilbert Tigerclaw. That's going to be happening. I'm going to try my best to get some episodes out today for you guys, because I know a lot of you have been waiting patiently for the whole summer to do that. And other gaming related event, I'm sure a lot of you are aware that Rome 2 Total War has been announced, and I actually wanted to share some of my ideas with you guys. I really don't mind what CA have told us so far about the single player campaign, which is less micro, but at the same time less macro, but at the same time more in-depth management. And a lot of people didn't quite understand that. I think what CA means with that is that you know how in older Total War games you had to go to every city, for example, and build a road. Now you probably, this is me just speculating, you won't have to go to every city and build a road. You have like an Empire Builder tab, and then you'll be build like roads, and then that will start building roads throughout your empire. I could be wrong, could be completely off track, but I think that might be what they're going with it. But I mean, for us, for my channel, multiplayer has always been the focus of the Total War series, just because we all know how awesome it is to have someone pull the plug on you. It's just a satisfying feeling. But I just don't want veterans anymore. Please, CA, please don't give us veterans. Don't get me wrong, the veteran system was fun. It had its positives. I really like naming my units, coloring my units, having themes for my units. But you can do all that without having the silly tech trees and the silly 9 chevron veteran units. That just makes it really hard for any entry-level player, or any player who hasn't even played that much, to really compete with most of the community, especially in the game's late game. So, for example, someone like me who's played a good amount of Shogun, I've commentated a good amount of Shogun, if I go online now, my veteran units will probably be nowhere near what the average player has, just because the average player has simply played more than me, which I find kind of disappointing. Whereas if I go play Rome, Rome Total War, I might be a little bit rusty, but I'm not going to have any sort of unit disadvantage, as long as I'm aware of the army builds and can sort of predict what my opponent is going to bring. I should be good, and if my micro doesn't fail me, I might even win. But with Shogun, that's a little bit more difficult. But what I would like to see is the retainer system being still put in place, but instead of having units that sort of level up in veterancy, it'd be great to have you be able to pick retainers for units as opposed to picking retainers for your army in general. So let's say you're Rome, right? You pick 3 Hastati, 3 Principe, 3 Terrarii, 2 Equite, and a general. Alright, let's just be super simple. And like 2 Velites. Let's say, depending on how expensive the unit is, it can have anywhere from 1 to 3 retainer slots. So a really expensive elite, mid-imperial Augustian legionnaire would have like 3 retainer slots, right? And what you could do is you could give these units special retainers based on their capabilities. So for example, a Hastati would, let's say, have 1 retainer slot, right? And you can either give them sturdier shields, faster movement, a weapons upgrade, a defense upgrade. You can give them maybe an extra volley or 2 of Pilla. I don't know, something like that. Something where you can still customize units, but everyone needs to customize them in a very limited way on the spot when they actually create their armies, as opposed to having standing builds in their veteran pools. Which was great. Don't get me wrong. I really liked the veteran system, but I don't think it's the way to go, because the veteran system gave a lot of rise to unbreakable armies, to unbeatable armies in Shogun, and we went through stages and stages of balancing and rebalancing of units, as a lot of you may be aware. So wow, we talked a lot about Rome 2 there. You can tell I'm probably excited about it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are excited about it. I have a couple more things to let you know really quickly. First of all, if you have any sort of questions, I'm going to be having a questions and answers session maybe in a week's time or so, or maybe less than that. So just go ahead and post any sort of questions that you have towards either Warband or Rome, or any sort of maybe not even game-related questions that you'd like to ask me. Go ahead and ask that in the comments section below. I also have big news for the channel that I might be revealing in the next couple of days, so stay tuned. I'll try to bring out some more videos as soon as possible. It's great to be back, and I'm looking forward to making more videos for entertainment. This was GD, and I'll see you guys later.